Hello, hello. Didn't wanna be late going live, but still got like a minute or so. The sound should be working. Should hear like the game background music. I did say I got something new on my mailbox though in the game, so I'm gonna be checking that real quick. Hello, hello. I normally wait, but I went brr. I couldn't hold back when I saw the title. Yeah, because it's gonna be a Tower of Fantasy. We may have to adjust the volume. Shouldn't be too bad. I just changed it around in the volume mixer because the music was pretty quiet. I normally keep it pretty quiet when I'm just playing late at night though, so I can, you know, pay attention to what's going on. I actually got Star signing in. Oh, whoa. But hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Nice to see everyone. Hope everyone's having a good one. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. You know, I've been trying to, you know, continually work on the stream since that's one of the tips that I keep seeing of all the people that, like, you know, made it big. Hey, Mama M, welcome, welcome. But I feel like a lot of the changes I make, you know, it's stuff that's so small that most people aren't going to notice. Like, eventually somebody will notice when, like, a sound alert is changed or a normal alert for something that happens is changed. Like, people will notice stuff like that. But a lot I feel like it is just, like, back-end work. There we go. My widgets are all loading down there. Looks good. Sneaky, sneaky. Altering things. Yes. Ash got a stigma in her first game. So proud of her. Nice! Play VHS? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my controller. And grab my chair. I was actually thinking, you know, I was talking to Star, right? Before stream. And I was sitting there with the controller down and I was like, man, look at all the controller blocks out. It blocks out so much of the jiggle. But then I guess, you know, people can say that, like, you know, you can't focus on it. It's not the focus of the content. Because I'm blocking it with my controller. Yes, mommy milkers. Oh no! How did I zoom back out into oblivion? Why? But yeah, I will get started in a second. I don't even know, I know what channel I'm on. Obviously we know what server I'm on. I'm on Starlight server. Not my server, just happened that way. But yeah, we'll get started in a couple minutes. I am gonna probably do some draws first of all, to be honest. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Oh yeah, I needed my chair.
He fucked up.
Hey, welcome filler, welcome, welcome. How's everybody been doing? I mean, Mama M got some VHS in, so probably pretty good, right? So let's see, what have we got? We've got the crew, of course. Feel free to join. We'll donate. We don't have chicken? Oh no. Open, reward, crew reward. Oh, whoa, nice. Available next week. Hell yeah. Relics. I would be on my second account right now, but I decided to be on my first account. Nice. Yeah, this is just gonna be achievements. Chivos. I did clear that one ruin, but the other one that I attempted, I kind of gave up halfway through. It just kind of, I was just tired. What is this telling me I can do? Oh, it's just matrices. Okay, let's do some draws real quick because I've been saving them. I do save them. We'll do a 10 of this. Oh god, there's 87 of those. Holy crap. We'll do 10 of those, And Rebirth of Clemency. Oh shit, we'll do 10 gold and 10 red. Let's see. Hey, it's the healer. I am turning that down a little bit. The noise during gacha is very loud. Composite bow. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Some runes are hard. It's possible they way under leveled. At 130 plus at a point. I didn't know from where. Yeah? Every time I log into my Twitter, I see stuff recommended to me. It's like, really, Twitter? Yeah, that's how Twitter is, though. That's how you know you're on Twitter. If you're not questioning what the fuck you're seeing exactly, how do you know you're on Twitter? You have enough dark crystals to buy 10 gold, red cores. Just so you know. Thunderous Halberd for like the 50 millionth time. Hello, hello, Lilith. How are you? The red one is Rebirth of Clemency, I think. Hello, Ash. Welcome, welcome. Hey, we got everybody piling in. Wait. No, that's not Nemesis. Nemesis 50% up, it says. But that is a different... Yeah, that is a different art. Which one is that? Let's see. Which one? No, that's her art. No, wait. It's not. Oh, it's this one. Reconstruction. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say SSRs have two forms. Format.
Oh, really? But this is not an SSR you play. This is a chip. This is matrices. The little chips you use to upgrade your weapons further. Like the equipment for your weapons in Genshin. Yeah. This one is the SSR. We're gonna do a 10 pull of these. Let's hope we get Nemesis. Look at that. We've done 30. I don't know. We'll have 50 out of at the end of this. Streamer luck. Activate. Come on. Come on. Oh, whoa. Come on, come on. Really? Nothing good out of the whole 10 pull? Hey! BFD! Thank you for the resub! 4 months! Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you! We did get somebody. Who is it? Oh my god, indeed. We got another Bailing! Nice, nice. That'll actually help me upgrade the bow. And I do use it. I do use it. Ah. 5 months for Ash. Awesome. Hey, you both renewed yourself on the same day. Yay. How's everybody been doing so far? Been having a good one. In time, I was about to jump on Pixelmon and work on the gyms. Oh, yeah? Hype Train is closed. Hype Train. All right, let's do some of these. We have a whole bunch. Violence. Why violence, though? Meow, above average. Nice, nice, nice. And I'm gonna skip most of these. I don't usually get anything for them. Got to play some games. Yeah, VHS, right? This kitty got a drive? What do you mean? Pummeler. Oh, we got an NA. Okay, then nice, nice, nice. Do you mean switching channels? Alright, this will be the last one. Hey! Drive the hype train, I see. Thank you, thank you. I'm hearing the noise. It is showing up, right? The, the bonks. Thank you for the biddies, Nuke. Oh, 69% through level 1. Nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the resubs and the biddies. Let's see, what did they give us? What did they give us? I know I had to turn my graphics way down, so I'm sorry for the quality, but that's how it has to be in order to stream it, even partially. Do I got a driver let the cruise control go? Oh, I don't know. I see, I see, I see. Don't worry about it. I'm only in the hype train all the time. My goodness. Looks like these are some new ones that we picked up, although not really worth having equipped. This one's worth having equipped. Let's go to our... Here we go. Matrices. I want to affix this one. And I want to affix it to not this weapon. So how do I change that? Here we go. All right. I think it's this brain slot. Oh, but that's already a good chip. Fuck. Sorry, upgrading weapons. We've almost got a set. We've almost got a whole set for this. That'll actually be nice. Everybody has a good chip for their brain slot except for this one, so I guess I'll switch it. Oh wait, there's actually a king chip. Ooh, we can put the king set on this? Hello? So does that have... Yeah, we have a two-piece set. 8% damage boost. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Borrowing an iron ingot? Okay. You know those drop from creatures, right? From Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Yeah, the iron ingots, they drop from that. I was talking to Ash. Using it to make a stone cutter. Oh, for patterning stuff? Well, the stuff that the materials that are out there aren't mine, so it's Nuke's materials. Nuke's the one that got all that started. Oh boy. Okay, this is the ruins where I was. I don't quite remember what I was doing. But where am I exactly? I'm gonna make stone pillars. Okay. Suppose I unlocked the map for here. I have decent actually map unlocks. But my quest. Where is it? Where is my quest? 1,500 meters? That way. Alright, which way are we pointing? All the way up here? Okay. I'm gonna get over to that spaceport and, or space rift, and then I think I'm gonna try to party up. Hey, oh my goodness! Nuke! Oh my god, thank you, Gober! Thank you for the biddies! So many biddies! Oh no, this is the high up one. This is the high up teleport space pad. Crap. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way to the other side. Alright, Team invitation. There we go. Thought we didn't have stone cutters? Wait, do we not? Star's on too, but I don't know if Star would benefit from being partied up with us. Hey.
The old chum.
I'm not a gnome. I'm not a goblin. I'm a gnome.
I'm a gnome. And you've been
gnomed. Thank you for the gnome and the bits reasons. Hello. Thank you, Sparhawk, for the gnome. I'm on channel 95. Meow meow. The materials at the gym set are donated to the cause available. No stonecutters aren't in the game. Oh damn. Okay. Because there's no smooth stone. Yeah, true. Oh, you know what we can do? Everybody. It's crane game time. Fucking crane game time. No, this isn't crane game. No, I want crane game. Where is it? Nuke, which one's the crane game?
Where's that carnival?
For Star, he gets experience, just can't do missions with us on the spot. BFD! Thank you! 500 biddies! Ah! I couldn't even count how many Nuke did last time, and it was at least 300. I think it might have been 400?
It was more than
It's gonna use the quartz to make pillars in the hall. Yeah?
There you are, honored guest. How are you feeling?
Ah, been better.
Are you hurt?
Thank you, VFD. I'm fine.
Can't hit another, even in an argument. I don't like them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What went on in there? Mia is very concerned about Shirley.
Our poor malfunctioning small robot.
The doctor is trying to revive Shirley, but has encountered some problems. Hannah, I believe the doctor has briefed you about the situation on Rain Color.
Join later. Need to play a bit more to be able to join a party in the Starlight server. Okay. Quartz pillars to arches. Give the hall that pizzazz. Ah, that'd be nice.
Yes, there are bad people on that island. You must help us get rid of them, honored guest.
But yeah, today's been a really good day. We
We must make preparations before we leave.
ran to Walmart, exchanged the hamster bedding for some non-scented stuff. Cleaned up the ham house real nice. He's super happy about it.
Come, I'll take you to see
He's
Slayer
like
the
snoodling his way through all of his nice clean bedding. It's very cute. Level 2 hype train. I wonder what emotes we'll get.
Slayer
What?
is the doctor's assistant.
They have combat
He has
combat
lots of
tiny
nice
drones?
things. I wonder if there's anything useful.
Wonder if there's anything useful. Nuke, I thought this one was the crane game. Loading Magic Claw. It is! This one is! Hell yes. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. Thank you, Sparhawk, for more biddies. 5 biddies. Okay, I'm going in. Wait, going in? For what? The claw. Just making the water gem. I didn't make room for a hot tub. I gotta change that. Oh yeah, no worries. This is timed. Oh, that's right. So you have to actually click the dang thing. Nuke! Oh my god! Thank you, thank you, thank you! My goodness! And more? 1,300 biddies? Oh my god, thank you! Wait! Hype! But what is that even? What level is that? Thank you so much, Nuke. We still haven't gotten... I think we've won this once. No drama llama, huh? Are there stickers on? I didn't hear it. I guess I haven't been hearing them, actually. Uh-oh. No, we ran out of time. Damn. I didn't hear the sticker, so let me go refresh that input. Let's see. Overlay. Save the months. Oh, there it is. It's just really lagged. It heard me coming for it. Welcome, welcome, Flame Man. Arrived with the hype. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Nuke, Sparhawk, Reasons, and BFD for the hype. So we're talking to this other little robo...
Hi, Hannah.
Robo
What can
boy?
I do for you?
Robo Scholar? Apparently. Oh, the graphics are so bad on low.
From you, Mr. Keeper.
Like to borrow the kaboom from you.
Is a kaboom.
What's a kaboom? I don't know if you want to know, Mia.
It's a huge robot, and it goes bang, 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 bang.
Okay. They just all look at me.
But the kaboom is not for us. Doctor's orders.
Well, I guess that's that. Back home, kaboom's not for us.
It's not for me. It's for the honored guest.
The honored
Use
guest.
the kaboom. Our customers can defeat all manner of evildoers.
Is that something your customers should be doing?
Okay, but the kaboom only lasts for a short time, so use it wisely.
Only lasts for a short time? Oh, whoa.
You, Mr. Keeper.
Probably so far ahead of me in this. Yeah, I'm quite a bit ahead. Arrive at the dam. Oh, it's down underneath here, huh? But yes, this has been such a nice day. And of course, oh shit, wrong thing actually. And of course, it's amazing, you know, to get stuff done before stream, to feel really nice and productive. Oh, not that. There. There? Hello? Why? Actually, at any game? Really? Nice find. I can't open it, though. I don't know why. It's so weird. Alright. It is down, right? It sure looks like it. Try to open it? Oh, I did. I did a whole bunch. Different angle, you got it? Okay. Well, I'll get that one on the hose. Oh shit. Actually, I won't. I'll just... Unless there's no fall damage in water. Hey! There's still fall damage. Oh, it's just because I'm out of endurance, actually. Yeah, we're good. Just pause and unpause the stream and I was so far behind. Oh no! Hey, we got a 500% multiplier again. For experience. Nice.
I know.
I hate how that always activates when I'm not really trying to do that. Hey, hello, there's Nuke. I knew you weren't too far behind. Clotho supply pod found. Really? Oh yeah. I keep pressing right bumper when I intend to press right trigger, sadly. Thank you! Ah! Thank you everybody for the hype train! We got emotes! What emote is it? What emote is this? Hype nom! Oh my goodness, that certainly is a nom. Yay! Thank you! Oh no, bees! Ah! I got dinner. My mom said it was ramen noodles with a surprise. That's a little concerning. That's a little concerning. It said I got a Clotho supply pack. What does that mean? What's the surprise? Yeah, what's the surprise? What does Clotho supply pack do? It doesn't seem like it gave me anything.
2 drops of Mad Dog Plutonium number 9.
2 drops of hot sauce. Reasons was the surprise. Me. But yes, thank you once again, everybody, for the hype train. Early hype train. Oh my god, right? Starting off the stream with the hype train. So thank you, Nuke, Reasons, BFD, Sparhawk, and everybody. Halfway through and you can't tell what the surprise is. Oh god. Oh god. That's concerning.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to get.
That's concerning.
Aria.
Yeah?
Hello, over here.
Oh,
Be,
story mode.
We'll have that Hot Wings challenge. And
Hot Wings challenge.
We'll call it the one wing, and it'll cost $100 of their
A
donation.
$100 donut to eat the one wing that will make me suffer.
It's gonna be Mad Dog Plutonium number 9.
Plutonium number 9. Look, Star, I don't... Look, is $100 really worth my life?
I'm gonna kill you.
Are you sure? It sounds like it. The hottest hot sauce? I mean, there's chicken in it and some leaf-looking stuff. Leaf? Maybe like seaweed? Seaweed is sometimes they put into soups.
And it's really
100 for super hot wing. Wait till Friday. No reasons. No. Star's talking about.
a while.
It's gonna be a while. Star's talking about an event that I am, you know, planning to do for hot wings. Oh, I guess I have to touch it. Here we go. Star, I'll give you the money to buy that. Oh no. People want me to eat hot wings.
Yeah, a little 4 ounce of the Mad Dog is like.
It's expensive, yeah. Well, ask Hannah how to get past.
It's genetically.
We know how to get past.
It's genetically engineered to have more scobles than a Carolina.
This is how we get past.
And it's made with.
I handle heat pretty well though.
But we ain't gonna go that hot though. That is too hot.
Oops, I had the same quest as you, but forgot and stumbled into it, and I'm not behind. Okay.
That's too hot. It would be the
The water level.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is it would be the stream ending wing. Like, I'm not gonna be able to talk after that. I'm just gonna be sitting there breathing and like questioning if I'm really alive. And if I am, I'm gonna be questioning why. So I don't think we need to go that hot for Spicy Wing Day. And by the way, like that's a while away. That's a while away. Like the next big thing we have, of course, is the 2.0 re-debut at the end of September. Spicy Wings is supposed to be like New Year's-ish. So everybody knows, like literally months away. So don't get too hyped. I mean, get hyped. Get hyped. But patiently hyped. Patiently hyped. And it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be 2.0 Aria. So when I'm like shifting around on, you know, like shifting around being like, oh my god, I can't escape the heat. I want to hear no, Ash. that's not good for stream. Can it be in bits? I mean, yeah, it's gonna, anything will count, I think. I mean, it's not oh, Peachy visit. Maybe it's lagging. Yep, there's Peachy. Okay. Yeah, bits are fine and stuff. The fries wasn't chicken. Uh-oh, what happened, Nuke? Oh, sorry. I saw Nuke pop up and the line moved. So I was reading the message and my eyes went back to the username and I read Nuke, but it moved up. So what happened, Flame? Not really a surprise either. So the plan is set in. Uh-oh. Sorry. What's up? Peachy's there? Peachy's gone? Is Peachy, like, going away? What's up? Peachy? Peachy burp? The chicken wasn't chicken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're patrolling on water. Which way should we go? I bring the Peachy. Excuse me, did you guys hear that? Why? What? Why did they chipmunk filter her? Bring the Peachy, and I hide the Peachy. Oh my god. Did you hear that? Dynamite sticker? What the hell was that, right? It was the voice line, it was just pitched up so much. What the hell? Did it do that for you too, Nuke? So weird. Alright. 1 second. Oh, look at that dynamite. Peachy! Oh no! Why are we getting rid of the Peachy? 1 sec though. Game audio's turned down a fair bit? Do you mean for you? So you didn't hear like the voice line? I turned mine up so that people could actually hear it on stream. I don't think we have an inventory limit. I haven't reached it yet, if so. Genshin does? I think you pay for inventory slots?
35,000 items.
35,000? Well, fuck, you're not gonna run into that, right? Are you? Wait, fuck, do you?
Back when it was 20,000, they increased it. Back when it was 20,000, Devin hit them.
We have a 150 limit. Oh no. Nuke, you've hit the limit? No. We have a 150 inventory limit? Like 150 slots, right? Obviously, because I know I have more than like 150 individual items. If it's slots, maybe it's okay because the inventory is so segmented, you know?
Oh, it's based off your level.
Oh, is it?
I have 107.
Oh, okay. It's based off your level. So you must start with like 100 or something, right? You think?
Probably like 8, because I'm level.
I was about to try Destiny, but apparently last night was the worst time to download it. Yeah, you know why? Do you know why?
You're just gonna say because you should.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Silly? Do you know why? It's because they're announcing the next expansion pack of Destiny. That's why. So everybody's trying to get on it. I think that a few places are giving like awards packs, you know? I don't know if there's like Prime Gaming rewards or something. Everyone's trying to prep for next week DLC drop. Yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Refuse to play Destiny again. I'm sorry, reasons. Must have been rough. But yeah, it's stuff stacks, and it seems like it mostly itemizes things into different inventories. So I don't think 150 is going to be too bad of a limit. I hope not, anyways. What do we? Oh wait, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I think we have almost everybody here that's interested in playing Unrailed. Obviously, we are going to have to rotate, I think, 1 or 2 slots, but I know that Star will probably only want to play a little bit, you know, like the first hour, if that. I see P3 over there. Is that Nuke? I hated that every expansion was expensive. Oh, I see. I see.
They are, yeah.
Yeah. If I was a Destiny player, I would be pissed if they take the stuff away from you when they...
Oh yeah, that too, where you have to...
Like, you pay for the expansion and then they take it away from you? Oh my god, I would be so salty. Like, I don't even play Destiny and that makes me salty. I don't even play. Somebody saying they spent 60 down there in chat. Oh, whoa. By the way, I'm gonna be very behind for a second because I'm loading. Yeah. I was seeing on Reddit, like, leaks of the new stuff, the new Destiny 2 stuff. What is it? Lightbringer, they said? I stopped playing because they got rid of the first 3 DLC I paid for, so fuck them. Ah, Arc 3.0. So this is like a whole new story arc then.
Yeah, the first 3, they...
New system overhaul for the power type. Okay. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Not much of a puzzle. Not sure if it's intended to be a puzzle. Push the buttons. Complete.
Yes, we can travel through the dam.
Yay!
The Ravagers on the island now know something's afoot.
You're right, honored guest. We're
Oh. Exiting story mode. Okay. There's Nuke. The game has a gacha event? Wait, what do you mean the game has a gacha event? This game?
Destiny.
Or Destiny? Is Destiny having gacha now? They're gonna give you different stickers to put on your ghost or something? I mean, they already sell that, right?
Stickers.
Summer Breeze in towers here. Oh yeah? Wait, where do you find that? Let's see. Supply run. Claim. Themed event. Trial. I see. Summer Sea Breeze. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Gachapon coin with salty sea breeze. Time to go on vacation. Bruh. Mystery food? Oh, it was just some recipes, I see. Lotho supply pod. Yep. Congratulations on obtaining. Current discount. 1200? I mean, yeah, I can literally obtain that. Here's what I think, though. It looks like the longer you, if you like, heard you like gacha games, so you put gacha in your gacha, right? Like, here's a gacha for your gacha characters in your gacha game. But I guess you obtain it, and like the longer you wait, the cheaper it is. That's kind of what it looks like here. 9 hours later, 30% off. A couple days later, 40% off. You wait 2 weeks, it's free. But this Clotho supply pod is just for the Matrix chips. I don't really care though. Grab those. Proof of purchases, sure. Newcomer events, claim all those. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now what do we got? So many events. I mean, it's a new game. I actually do want to draw for that. What does that Summer Sea Breeze have? It's mostly materials, but it has that nice looking costume though. Corresponding avatar. Hairpin. No function other than to look cute, but they look like ears. Ooh, that would be so nice. Free for you in 2 days or something. Oh, you must have had it for a while then. Alright, let's do it. I don't know what that is. Every day we log in, we get some of the coins, right? That's what it looked like. The supply run. No. It gave us some on today. But how are we gonna get some later? I don't know. Well. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, whoa, it's purple? Oh, it's just one of these. Damn. Sad. Yeah, I don't know how you get those. But it seems like it's going for the next week or so, so. Do they drop from bosses and stuff, maybe?
Over here.
Yeah, I know. Look at those weird things over there. Ravagers? Grab that. Hello, little robot.
Color Island now, honored guest. I see many sentries on the path. You still remember, right, honored guest?
Aim for the butt.
But? I thought the doctor said they had.
Aim for the butt.
Remember?
Look, they gave me the option. They know what they were doing. There is sneaking, isn't there? I don't remember. I don't remember how it is, though. Yeah, I thought that there was a crouch. Z, that's right. Ah! We're trying to aim for the butt! There we go. Really? Between the legs? The one time they actually have good hitboxes. Go to the bowel of the island. Oh, they could have said that any other way. At least there's climbing. No! Not the stun! There we go. I'm hoping when I do the rest of my gacha draws that I actually get somebody good. Somebody that I don't have. I mean, I don't even care if it's an SSR as long as it's someone that I don't have. I do think there's a few characters that I haven't got yet. Alright, here we are.
Step back.
Step back? Uh-oh. Hey.
Are you
Little
okay,
Robo.
honored guest?
What on earth is that? Yeah, I'm okay.
Bad people for putting a whole bunch of blasters.
Blasters! Oh shit. I mean... yeah, let's just try charging again.
Reckless. You may be powerful, but shouldn't be so rash either.
Shouldn't be so rash. We should go around, gather mist blooms. Why are we gathering mist blooms? Maybe just because it lets you track your horse around here. Oh, no, it only asks for 4, and there's more than that, so... Sucks about that gold pod. I'm gonna have to go back up to the circus area and try to get it. Found the mist blooms? Yeah.
Now watch me go to work.
A...
Container, motor oil, extract. Forget it. Just cram it all together.
I don't think that's how that should work. I don't think that's how you mix things up. Just cram it all together. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. Destroy the cannon.
Hello, over here.
Over here, huh? That literally took one shot.
That was close, but we made it.
It wasn't close at all.
Honored guest, turn the corner, and that should be it. Let's get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here a second longer.
A flying broomstick. Nice. Cocoa beans. There we go. Nummy meat. Ooh, I really like the chakram. It's one of my favorite ones. Open that crate. Okay, this one's working. Some exploration progress, always nice. Hell yeah. Are these strawberries? Phosphogranite? What? I've not seen these before. Have you seen these? Seen thorn tomatoes. Yeah, I know, but there's also on that same bush, thorn tomatoes and strawberries grow.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Phosphogranite, pomegranate, I suppose. Must be only this region. Yeah, interesting. Get him. This guy's name is the Therapist. Oh, he's definitely an achievement. For sure. No way he's not. Oh. Oh, that was so much experience. Ooh. Hey, nice. I know you can break those open. I mean, I've done it before on accident, but...
Oh, did you just become level 41?
No, I think I was level 41. Or maybe not. Maybe I was level 40.
Because your bar is empty, your experience point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I must have. Nucleus. Get everybody up for experience. Hell yeah, get everybody frozen. Talking about being level 40, I just hit 25 the other day. Yeah, when you log in and you have like the login bonus, it gives you a massive experience boost when you initially log in for the day. It doesn't last too long. I think it's only like a half hour to an hour. Even afterwards, though, you usually get like at least 200%. I think they have like that one of those fatigue systems. I've never run into it because I've never played for like 14 hours at once. But like every time I log on, it keeps trying to give me refills for energy that I've never used. So it must be something like that. you know?
ACAC.
Satiety is for just food eating, you know? Like, you also regain that for free from the Mia's Kitchen, but if you eat food, like, I'll eat some food. See, it just says use, regain 4 satiety, now at 100. So now I'm totally full. But that's just my health recovery over time. That's not, like, my experience boost. Also, yeah, welcome, Dippa, how are you? Didn't play yesterday because school started. Ew. Why? I always like, back when I was in school, you know, it started a little bit into September, I think, or like at the very last bit of August. It's so, I don't know, like what's with all these people like getting in school, like it's still summer. What's going on here? I'll sneak in quietly.
Sure? It's heavily guarded.
No problem.
Personally, I'm not comfortable with the plan.
Really? He starts school on August 6th? My god. So gross. Alright, so let's press Z, let's sneak. Oh yeah, let's get the... That's how you sneak. You make sure that your butt is sticking out. That's all they can focus on. The clap of the cheeks will be too strong. Still pretty behind. Yeah.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy, he thick, boy. That's a thick ass boy. Damn, papa. No, don't see me. Evil sticker. Scrambled a little bit. I thought today is Monday, but it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. We're gonna sneak. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not like I can't beat these things. Of course I want the experience, but also these little guys don't give you much. I kind of just want to see if I can. The AI detection software is usually pretty bad if you're not right in front of them. I love when streamers have the chat on screen because I can see how far behind I am. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I went with that. The other part is because, like, as a person, when I watch VODs and the streamer is, like, you know, clearly reading and reacting to something, and I don't know, like, what the other half is, it makes me feel a little bit mildly like, I wish I knew. So, you know, I figured I have my chat on screen, so, like, if anybody's ever watching the VODs and they're like, oh my god, what is going on? Then, you know, people will be able to see it. They'll be able to see whatever happened in chat. Mine was spaced out. I didn't focus on what's today. Yeah.
Are you okay, Hannah?
Are you okay? I saw some shoes that basically look like the ones she's wearing at the store when we went, but they felt really, really stiff, so I didn't want to get them. I knew they'd be really uncomfortable. Not that I'm not willing to wear shoes like that. I am, just they'd have to be like, you know, actually decent ones, so they're gonna hurt to wear. I want the minimal amount of hurt, you know? Look for clues. What do you mean, ... Your dad thought today was Wednesday. Did you tell him it's Tuesday, my dude? Hey! Oh my god. Mama Thank you, thank you, thank you! 12 months! Oh my god! It's so wild. I wonder if it counted 2 months at some point, because even Levo, I think, is still at 11. But yes, thank you, Mama M. Amazing, let's go. Happy 1 year affiliate, yeah. Thank you. On you, I'll have the lock soon when you leave the private instance. Have the lock, okay.
The fast travel?
Yeah, space rifts are fast travel. They felt really flame, man. Now, we all know I was talking about shoes. We all know that.
When you're talking about those shoes you saw at Walmart.
Yeah, I was saying they kind of looked like the shoes the character wears, except they had spikes on them, which they kind of did, you know, with the shape of the heel and everything. But
Yeah, they actually had like the.
they actually had that shape of heel and that arch to the bottom of the foot, but it was just lace and it had spikes on it. Happy sub day, not birthday sub day. That was sus. No, it's not sus. I promise.
Did you find any clue on it?
I discovered info left by someone named Borkman who seemed to be running
Wait.
secret experiments.
That they wrote Berkman and she said Borkman. I discovered info left by someone named Borkman.
I was talking to Hopkins and my guy gets all mad and he's like,
So it's another
Hopkins,
bad
and the
guy. That is
thing
a
just said,
vital discovery.
Yeah.
As soon as possible.
Report to the doctor as soon as possible. I'm so psyched though. Thank you, Mama. I mean, it is amazing because whether it, you know, even whether it says 11 or 12, like it basically is that. I only remembered them getting me affiliate like in September, but I could have been right at the end of August, and I kind of just didn't, you know, immediately tell anybody except Star and Levo. I'll have to look. I'll have to look at the actual email because that would obviously say the day that I got it. Gotta defeat you, huh? I wonder how long it's gonna be until the chat. I like what they say a lot more than the subtitles. Yeah? I mean, I suppose it doesn't always match. Do you just mean that you like that it's voiced? Or what? Because I agree, I like that it's mostly voiced. I like that I don't have to read stuff. Especially since, you know, I'm streaming it, so I like to be able to read what chat is saying.
half the time.
Yeah, some of the lines don't. Usually there's at least some. Enough to get the gist. Interrogate them. Right. You better fucking talk. Hmm? Got something to say? It makes you quit pressing the whoops. Whoops.
I already gave you a chance, Black Dog.
Yeah, I gave you a chance.
You did? No, I mean, I'm not Black Dog. I'm his brother, White Dog. Yeah, White Dog.
Likely story. 5972. Oh, I see what you mean. Hey, filler, thank you for the heart biddies. I like that it's voiced and that they sometimes change what they say to something better than the subtitles. Ah. So, strongholds. Wait, player 3 is over here. Ow. Where are you? I see you on the map, but I don't see a stronghold or anything. Or is it this? Maybe it's after the story event, like you said. Am I still in the story event? One moment, at boss. Oh, this is the boss, you mean.
Parents, Black Dog was right.
Uh-oh.
You need to be careful, my friend.
What?
Just when I saw it was something. When it has an icon of an elephant and down arrows, does that mean they're...
You mean on top near their bar? Oh my god, why do we have the robot? Why do we have a robot? I don't want a robot. I wanted to fight normally. Like a regular person. I think down arrow means it does less damage, but I'm not entirely sure. Because sometimes if I use like the fire thing on some of the bosses that have down arrows for fire, it just says they absorb it or it doesn't do much damage.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello! Hold on, it goes even further beyond this. I have 210 bits left. Even further beyond! Hello, Ragnarok. Hello. Down, they're weak to it. Oh yeah? Maybe that's it then. Maybe down is weak to it. Twitch Mobile's new UI can... Flame Man, 5972 is likely to be a password for a stronghold around here somewhere. Were we supposed to still have the big, Robo Boomy Boom? No, I don't need help. What the fuck? Really? Really? Zeke? And Frigg. But my comforter is nice and warm, so that's nice. Oh, hell yeah, comfy blanket? Nice. Worried about me, Zeke? Go back to the lab and don't waste any time. Take the device. Unknown device 1. Okay. But there's supposed to be story stuff. Well, not story stuff, but I mean like, you know, like a supply cache. Something to use that code with. It's usually a door with a comfy blanket, straight from the dryer. Nice! Hey. Thank you for the follow! That means you're a zombie, and that means you're gonna get numbed. Welcome, welcome. I'm giggling so much because of the name, the Kirito name. Follow me, the marker. Okay, so up here. Up here? Or not up here? Like, the marker is tough because it doesn't tell me what height you're at. No, ground level. Okay. I love using a blanket right after drying. It's so comfy. Yes, so comfy. Hello, how are you? Wait, exiting story mode? Oh, shit. Go to the stronghold and accept the mission again? Oh, I messed up. But whatever. Where's the thing? 'Cause I still can't see you. New here and your model's cute. Aw, thank you. Thank you for stopping by as well. Yep, we're just playing some Tower of Fantasy. It's pretty chill. I mean, I'm not sure why I ended up leaving the mission. It's inside that silo. It seems to have a ladder into the room. Inside the silo. Interactive command. Abnormal permissions. Password. What was it? Data cannot be read further. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, that's the thing that irritates Star about the game. That interacting, talking, and attacking is all the same. I gotta fight this dude again. Ladder up in the silo, I see it. What's up? It's up near the button that you press next to T. You know, like on the upper right of the... You gotta click up there. No, press T, so the thing becomes visible. And the under the T, the flag. Click the flag. I'm gonna leave the team. It's the bottom one, I think. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Show me where this is. Enter password. 5972. Even though we all know that it's not 9, it's actually 10% off. 14.5k Stardust. Nice. Hell yeah. So what did that get? What did that do? Wait, no, come on, don't do that.
How do you place down the...
Device activation. Touch again. Okay.
How do you not throw the thing up?
How do you not throw them? Oh, good question. I don't know. So your name, Akirito, if you're still there, the Pokebio weapon into Pokemon as well, because we do Pokemon all the time here.
Okay, that's...
Although I will say that I am a little bit having a rough time with the final battle of Legends Arceus.
Oh,
Neither of you?
I know that, but I meant I thought you could jump off.
No, I couldn't. It's too hard. Alright, so hopefully it's not gonna erase my progress for that mission. Final battle? Yeah, in Legends Arceus. These little guys don't give much experience. Why are you locking onto the thing over there and not the thing right next to you? There we go. Okay. There are no final battles in Pokemon. There is in Legends Arceus. Worried about me? Find where the device is kept. Okay. That's what we were doing. We're grabbing this.
Sounds great.
And then we're taking it back to wherever. You can always fight more Pokemon. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, the last boss fight in Legends Arceus is very difficult.
What happened?
The doctor said that
Happens.
Miss Shirley's wake-up experiment is about to begin.
Oh, whoa! Shirley! Are we out of story mode? Nice. So wait, we should just be able to travel up on top of Cetus Island, the circus area. Hopefully I'll be able to find that gold pot again and give it a shot from a different angle. I tried that while I was doing it, but I was just upset that it wasn't opening. Game ends if you beat Arceus. Goes right back to for the and gives you a I see. So technically there is like a credits and an end, so to speak.
Yeah, the key to the left of the one is how you play up down.
The key to the left?
Still there?
Oh, tilde. I see. Oh, that's gonna suck for me. I can't use that. It's also my mute for the entire desktop. Oh, that's right.
I had to do it on that one. You kept trying to throw the thing.
Password chest. So you can catch multiple? I don't think that's what that means, but maybe. Maybe it means you can refight it and catch more. Alright, here we are. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, can't enter story while in a team. I see. Sorry, Nuke. I guess it's not intended to have this cutscene for more than one person. At least not at a time, you know? Maybe it renders your character into the cutscene in some meaningful way. We'll find out.
I also find it funny that sometimes I'll hit the B button.
Yeah?
It'll skip to the end of cutscene and my character will say something. And Mr. Calidor was the one lip-syncing it.
Yeah.
But my character.
Oh, very spooky.
Well done. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. With the thing Hannah brought back, the risk involved in this experiment will be much lower.
Hey.
Doctor, surely...
Although the risk has been reduced, I'm still not sure whether this will actually work. Have you
Perfect,
made
I'm
your
right behind you.
decision?
Okay.
I'm going to start the awakening. Ready?
Yeah, bring Shirley back.
Well, start.
I hate how it moves the cursor to the middle every time. I mean, she doesn't look aberrated anymore. My god. What's the name I used to add to your friends list on TOF? You'll see it in a second. It is... Oh, I can't use friends now? Okay. Ask Doctor for updates, I suppose.
Whoa. This kid has quite a temper.
Doctor, what's happening? Is Shirley alright?
It's just Arya Starlight. I don't think there's a
I'm trying to
space.
awaken her suppressed persona, but the awakening process is not fully complete. What's worse is I'm losing control of the system. Her mind is taking over everything.
Shirley is taking over control?
No, not Shirley, but the crazed persona locked inside her.
Oh god, now that's what we're playing?
Can't let things get worse. Losing control of the system means plunging Cetus Island into complete chaos. And
Tell me, what must I do?
Yeah, we don't want to lose Shirley.
I will link you up to the system. You must find Shirley within the virtual construct and try to calm her down. But be warned, your own consciousness might be susceptible to her influence, driving you crazy. If that happens, I will have no choice but to destroy your physical bodies.
Understood. Let's begin.
Oh, he's going into the Matrix.
And you, my friend, I have other things I need you to take care of. The cybernetic arms in the lab have lost control. Those things are extremely dangerous.
We're fighting robot arms now?
You must ensure those cybernetic arms do not tear the whole place to pieces before Zeke can wake Shirley up.
That's what it sounds like. Real quick. It said unable to use that function now, and I was still able to do it. Nice. I don't know why it said halt malfunctioning cybernetic arm, but it's only targeting Shirley. I don't feel like that's a good thing. Oh, is that you, Flame Mana? Flame Man? I mean, you know. Sure, I guess. Attack in the room. Yeah, she's in the center of it. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like... That's what we're supposed to be attacking, right? But I don't see a health bar. Oh, okay. It is still the same health bar. Even if we hit her. Flame Man. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Flame Man. I'm not the first person to make that mistake, but yeah, that's you. I know. There we go. Alright, crunchy crunch. Bonk.
Of the store shops are going to buy.
Buy what things?
Like a buy.
Yeah, it's that one. It's that page you're on now.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, definitely not the first or last person.
Where are you taking her?
Now, where are you taking her?
Thank you.
She's our friend. I don't want you to get tangled up in what happens later. Couldn't afford that voice line? I don't think Dr. Claire is going to be very happy.
I knew this would happen.
Doctor, is Shirley back to normal?
Yeah, is she normal?
Frankly, the result wasn't good, but not terrible either. The kid should improve.
Mia is very happy.
Yay,
Worry
wonderful.
about how to get yourself out of the situation you're in.
Me?
I did make it clear you're responsible for all my personal losses in this experiment.
Uh-oh.
Didn't Zeke say...
Two different things entirely. I'll get Zeke for the losses he incurred, just like you have to deal with the... Take a good
Uh-oh.
look. My precious mechanical arm is completely
But you
ruined.
told us to.
That's because you told me to...
Yeah.
I only told you to stop it from destroying things, not to completely disassemble it.
Doctor...
Doctor? There's no doctor here, just a poor woman without her lab. You don't look like you're worth much, so why don't you work off this?
Damn, the shade.
Yes, go see Slayer.
The shade. Alright, let's see. Confirm. Flame. Let's see. Who's my strongest friend? Oh, I mean, like, I've got these people from the boss raid the other day. They're extremely strong. Nuke is also very strong. Pathfinder can't be used. Exit the lab. There we go. So yeah, on the way back from getting the hamster bedding exchanged, we stopped by at this. It's actually a pizza place, but they have a really nice salad bar, and you can get like basically an entire I didn't get random friends. Aw. Yeah, I don't know why. People tried to request me after the boss fight. But yeah, they have a really nice salad bar, and it's like $6 for a giant takeout container full of salad. So I grabbed some like broccoli, some cheese, some pasta salad, and I had that before stream, and I got this big fat nice salad with tons of greens and jalapenos and all the stuff that I like for dinner later. I'm so excited. I don't know if this is gonna kick us out of team again, so I will try. What? Lobby? Bruh. There's lobby? Nuke. Team. And oh wait, we're just going around here. Hopefully they don't tell us not to. Hopefully they don't tell us we can't get into this store. There's a whole shop of teams open there. Yeah, it seems like maybe for doing those purple door things, you know? There's always 2 extra slots that we never manage to fill. Maybe we should just go look at that menu and try to join half team in progress next time. Here to pay my debt.
Got it. She has prepared a to-do list, including a few bad...
You bad people.
Words are, handle all these problems. That is...
It's M on the keyboard. I don't know how to do it otherwise. I'm sorry.
Recording. Please elaborate the specific targets and objectives on the list.
Yeah, what are the specifics?
It lists Lighter, Dancia, and Black Dog.
How many times are we gonna have to deal with this black dog dude?
Black Dog? He's up to no good again?
This is like, literally we just dealt with him like 5 cutscenes ago, and now he's right back at it.
It's the doctor's order. As for Lighter and Dancia, thus just teach them a lesson.
Suggestion.
Teach him a lesson and take back what they robbed.
Black Dog. We should split up.
No, Mia, I need you to make food for us. Let's split up. Speaking of Mia making food, where is that? I think it's like this one. Recommended. Yeah, Mia's kitchen. There we go. Let's get some food. Even though we already have full satiety. Hey, it's a drink, but that's okay. It's a sparkly, fancy drink. Physical attack up. Oh yeah. 124,000 experience? My goodness. Definitely do that while your multiplier is active. Holy shit. How much experience? Okay, just 50,000. Maybe it ran out.
I'm gonna have maxed out stars.
You gonna have maxed out stars on Hilda?
Keep getting her.
I only has the 200 oh whoa Arya streamer buff, yeah. Yeah, that one only gave me 50,000 as well, but still 200,000 experience for free. Not bad. Recommended. Yeah, not worried about that. Retrieve provisions. That's the lighter rod. Okay, so it looks like it's given us some variable targets we can choose to do. On the way out of here, I want to check around. Was it over there? Maybe. Yeah. Wait, whoops, sorry. There we go. No, I didn't mean to. They're obviously going to be down below. At least those two that I can currently see. Thank you, by the way. Because I was wondering how I was going to find it again. Alright. I also know one of these hoses has a, Uh-oh. It's not this one. Unless it hasn't rendered in yet. Yeah, look at all that. It's so weird. Suppose they're over there, huh? We're gonna end up teleporting anyways. I don't think we can while we're in the air, though, so we're just gonna have to wait. Yeah. I think we can while we swim. Oh, we don't have that one. Oh, crap. That one's pretty close. Just the Omnium Tower here. Yeah, it's been about a little bit more than an hour, so I think my 500% may have run out. It may just be back down to 200 now. I think the 500%, it's random. I've only had it twice. I'm not sure if Nuke has had it twice. Maybe twice? Alright. Time for the cube. I've only noticed one time.
Got 200%.
Yeah, 200% I feel like is normal, though. I mean, obviously 100% is normal, but I feel like people see that one not too uncommonly. Towards the end, we should try to see if we can channel hop and do a boss or two. I don't know how you don't see me, bud. But, you know. Some provisions retrieved. They said teach them a lesson, but leave them intact, so I guess we're not supposed to yet. Hopefully it doesn't follow me the entire way. Also, yeah, those purple doors. Treasure guard. Where's treasure? Oh no, it's out of range, huh? How close do I have to be, I wonder? And will activating that activate Densia again? Oh, whoa. Sorry. I hate how it shows you the charge and everything, but you still have to press B once in order to get it started actually holding an arrow. Hey, it's in the air. There we go. Coolant. That's an ingredient for a vehicle, right? Space Rift. I don't have this yet, so I'll take it. Grab the fruit. Let's change our relic to the strange cube. Deploy. Strange cube. Hand cannon. Can't change relic in what? Oh. Why is there bees? Okay. we go. For anyone that does not know how to do these puzzles, 2202.
Oh, thank you. I just found one out.
Yeah, for anyone, you just use the strange cube relic and you knock the thing off.
Oh, I don't have that.
You may also be able to use the hand cannon that makes a pillar come up from the ground, you know, like Breath of the Wild style.
Have that.
I don't see you on the map anywhere, Nuke. You're up there. I guess you're up ahead of me. There we go. Yeah, I picked up everything. Nice. Oh, is it this thing over here? I'm not supposed to kill this guy. Oh. Oh yeah. Thank you. Something on top too. Claim Navia rewards, right? Password memory. Oh, it's just gonna be a hint, right? Yeah. Have you just been looking them up? I mean, I figure probably people have put them online. Okay. 300 meters. Let's scoot on the cube. I like how you can just casually pick potatoes. Not a solid list. A few different sites can get you most of them. Nice. A fire dragon fruit. I wonder if this is a different area. Hazelnut. Hazelnut. And here. Wait, there. Me getting stuck on things. Normally, I feel like MMOs, you end up seeing people chat to some degree, but I don't really see people ever chat. Unless they're just trying to do boss stuff. Oh, this is what we're supposed to grab. This item. We have a situation.
Mia, what's wrong?
It told me not to defeat the lighter and the other named one. That's why I didn't finish them off. I'm not sure if it'll have a negative effect for the quest. Probably not, right? But oh, whoa. I don't really see people chat. Do you not remember the spam in chat? I mean, that's not chat though, that's spam. I'm saying, like, I've never seen any MMO-like conversations. Water core. Let me pick you up. I need you. I need you, little ice cube. Yeah, time to get the flower. I mean, you never see people actually talking in chat. Yeah. Also, there's a thrust module. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah.
That was sus.
Yeah, that is sus. Co-op password chest. Most people probably only play with friends. They're probably gonna call. Yeah, most likely. Well, it's like almost 700 meters, yeah. The tube! Oh no, there's a grate. All the way over there? What's this? Force induction plate. Activated by intense downward impact. Activate it and see what happens. I don't think I have anything that ground pounds. Can you ground pound? I got it. Yeah? Hmm. Gotta hop in the shower, so see ya. Okay, see ya, Flame. I'll hope you have a good one. In case you don't make it back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would actually ground pound. Hmm.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
The sound effect, of course. I bid farewell to all. Aw, we appreciate it. I wonder if there's ever a chance of spawning a queen bee. Alright, Mia's still quite far away. I'm imagining we're gonna have to go across the dam. Next time I see some birds, I'm actually gonna have to, you know, get them. Because we need poultry for the crew quest. I'm still mostly in the beginning, surely pulling them heartstrings. Yeah, it got dark real fast. I thought I maybe hadn't activated that one.
Apparently, there's this thing called a Mississippi Rounds.
Yeah?
Take a full, unsliced log of pecans
Oh no.
and cut them into 3/4-inch discs. For them.
Yeah?
And then put barbecue subs on them and then grill them.
That sounds... I don't know how that sounds, actually.
Bologna though.
Yes, it is bologna. People out here making steaks out of bologna, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Where are we going? Where are we finding Mia at? Oh, here's a one I can get a Chivo for. I really wish I did just no to bologna steaks, right? I wish I did take care of the other ones, because I'm not sure I'll ever encounter them again. You know, but I'll try to come out here and have to do it off of the quest. I don't think it actually did make a negative effect for the quest, but... It doesn't look bad, but that doesn't mean that it's not. When, At the hospital where I used to live, when my mom was in the hospital, sometimes she would always ask for us to go get her other stuff to eat from the cafeteria besides just what they would put on her tray. And the hospital would have bologna sandwiches, but it was a fried bologna sandwich where the slices were that thick, where it was like an almost inch thick slice of bologna that they just fry until it was crispy on each side on a flat top. And people loved it. It shocked the crap out of me. It can't be that bad, sure. 3344, okay. Where at, though? Up here? Where was the password thingy? There was just normal chests in there. That was the locked room. Oh, I see. No. There we go. A snail, huh? Hmm.
Mia saw a band of ravagers take Black Dog away.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna eat him?
Ravagers? Where did they take him to?
The base up ahead.
Somehow I don't think we're sneaking in here. Perfectly behind that it's 99% synced up and I hear her twice. Nice. Get 'em! Apparently we don't even have to talk to them, we just start attacking them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't seem like it gives you the dodge. So now we have to save you for like how many times?
Savior! 1 second more and those savages would have fed me to the fishes.
Why did they want you?
Because I told you their evil plans, of course. They wanted to shut me up. Oh, I forgot. I have a very vital piece of information. Take me to see this island, and if the doctor will offer me a shelter, I'll give you the info.
Information? I should let the doctor know first.
Oh, it's very critical intel.
Yeah, I don't know if we trust this guy at all. I don't think we should trust this guy at all.
Watch out! Here they come again.
Slayer, is the doctor here?
Hold on. I will add her to the call.
I see.
But we have to protect him.
He's asking me for protection now. Someone tell me to back on him because he wanted more loot.
No, not at all. I'm only here because of your reputation. Heard nothing but good things about you.
Hey. What's up here? Ah, up there. Okay. Defeat the reinforcements. I don't know why these guys are so strong. Oh hey, we're level 42 now. Hell yeah. Frostbot, channel 7. Nice, we knock him off and it's an instant kill apparently. People are unicorn farming apparently.
Then get ready to be launched from Cetus Island.
No! I will never...
There we go. Electronic lock. Remove it! Alright. We're leaving the stronghold. I imagine it's gonna ask us to get back. What's that? Another challenge down there? Too bad they didn't put in the extremely sussy climbing noises like Genshin. There we go. There are ruins here. I'm not gonna do it right now because obviously it does break the team. There's another chest over here. Part of the reason why I'm wandering around is I want to go, like I said, take a pass at those named enemies that I didn't finish off because they were in the quest. What are these? Those are not named. Hello, Neon. How are you? Attack skills co-op challenge. Looks like they want 2 sword users. Making homemade pizza? Hell yeah. It's been a while since I did that, but it's always very yummy. I hope you have fun. Trying to hit my Y button attack, but sadly, not charged yet. I like how you can see this skeleton. Oh no, Nuke! They killed you? Shit. That's very loud. Alright, let's do what we can. Yes, homemade pizza, very good. Ow. So, how do we do this? Is it really sword only? What kind of toppings are you putting on your homemade pizza? Just cheese? 2 ground pounds. What weapon has ground pound? Albert have ground pound? Staff have ground pound? Pepperoni. Nice. Okay, wait, that actually, yeah, staff does. If you hold it. So if you have Thunderous Halberd, just get in the air and then... Yeah, there we go.
That's what those things are. Co-op challenges.
Yep. Yep. Hey, there's a person. They have the Nemesis outfit, but not Nemesis hair? Question mark. Do you remember where those named guys were? Any chance? I think one of them was over here, right? With these phosphogranites, yeah. Why does that weapon do so much when I haven't leveled it at all? Maybe it's just element. All I have for now? Oh, pepperoni. Pizza topping wise? Yeah. Pepperoni's yummy though. Always a nice simple za. Damn. Do you have to jump on them all without hitting the ground? Because that's going to be a pain. Made it like I did back at your old job? Yeah? Smallest to biggest. Oh. Touch the ground, just correct order. Oh, okay. I thought it was just not touching the ground. That's why I was starting off on the ones that were higher up. I say that, but then this weapon set does practically hardly anything against the actual tough enemy. Let me change back. My main set. So, smallest to biggest, huh? Or is that one smallest? Oh, I get it. Small brain, sorry. There. Alright, so that was one of the named characters. That's not the other one. Were they over here? Is there a specific way that they had you make it at your old job? Like, more of these fruits. Potato. I thought they were. Maybe over there? There's a treasure guardian, but no, those are just regular old... I kind of want that. The mechs give parts for vehicles and stuff, so I feel like it's good to fight them. Like that coolant, that's a vehicle maintenance part. Hey. Yay. Shock armor. I feel like it places a lot less emphasis on the elemental interactions, for sure. But it still has, like, some degree of it, which is...
Compared to, like,
Yeah, compared to Genshin.
I like how the weapons have different. It's not just.
Yeah. Power gears. Yay. Ravagers up here. Oh boy, when they have the multiple attack sounds, it gets real loud real quick. What the hell are those? See those things? What are they? Why are they doing whatever it is that they're doing?
So those things, you summon the pillars, or can you also, like, punch with them?
The cube can make a pillar, but it's a really short pillar, and I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I've only ever done it, like, an accident. I think it's just... Yeah, there it is.
Not pillar, punch.
I mean, yeah, she does punch. Like, if something's right in front of her... I mean, it's moving it right in front of her, but... It does. It tracks the enemy. Those three are bad news. Gotta kill all three at the same time within 15 seconds. It's tough. I see. And up here... Strawberries. Give chest. Okay, don't give chest. Sometimes it's weird how it just drops in. Ah, geez, allergies reasons or what? Ravager Elite. The story. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Hazelnuts. A treasure guardian. Another one of these. The story gets rough at times, and other times it's just silly. Like, you met that candy smuggling child, right, Star? What a rude boy, right?
Huh?
What a rude boy, right?
Ooh, what? Sorry.
The candy smuggling child in the game? Sorry, I'm lagging hard. Oh, I'm sorry. The elites, though. Oops. There's here. There's one chest. Over there, there's a purple. Hey, nice.
Open the door or
I'm gonna Throw rocks through your windows.
You dumb whore.
What? What's up? Why? What's that? Oh god! What was that? Was that freaking Five Nights at Freddy's? What the hell? It looked like one. The mask thing from FNAF, yeah. What? What's wrong? Did you get spooked? I don't think that any of these are named enemies. But there was... yeah, there's a treasure thing over there. It doesn't look like it's unlocked. Hey. That jump attack is pretty OP. What's over there? Oh, another co-op challenge? The co-op thrust challenges just sound so sussy, you know? Is nothing else going to aggro to us? Just the treasure guard? Oh no. What else is there? Anything over here? Yes. And there's also a password storage, which means there's something with a password over here. Nice. Do I have drops enabled, by the way? I don't even know how you turn that stuff on for Twitch. There's gotta be something up at the top of that. I'm just saying. There's gotta be. You can't walk through- oh no, you can't walk on that! There's definitely still gotta be something up there, I'm sorry. Also, why another treasure guard? Might have been the silo code we did earlier, maybe. Alright, that'll get everybody but the air dude. Oh yeah, we were here earlier. There's that therapist. I think I already beat him a second time though. Nice. Yeah, that's the silo probably that we did earlier. There's got to be something up here besides just enemies, I think. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Damn. Come on, come on. Yeah, we got it. Uh-oh, what is that? Why are we getting strange... Oh no, is that Dixper? We've got theatrical effects now. It's such a weird effect though, because it makes the UI look like it's gone. Was that Dixper? It didn't announce it. Was it just some weird attack effect? Epic gamer moment. I see. Yeah, we've Star and I finished the Spider-Man movies, like the newer ones, so that was nice. Except for Into the Spider-Verse, which I'm looking forward to. Skill is called cinematic effect for those moments of action. I see. Oh, there is a supply pod, and it looks like there's something else up there too. So what's on top of here? Ah. Eggs. And a password chest. Well, at least it was something, I suppose. But, alright. We'll actually go back. It's just gonna be one of the points up on the island, is it not? Yeah, Space Rift. Transmit. There we go. That was a fancy effect. That was a very fancy Dixper effect. I hope I can figure out how to get more of those gacha coins. Because that summer outfit looks so nice. It'd be so cute. I'm gonna have to check the other arcade thingy that's not the claw machine that's up here. And, their crew is named Gurren Lagann. Aww. So cool.
You said you want to trade information for my protection, Black Dog?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. I got a very important piece of intel.
Ever since they've been having this guy in the game, I've been wondering, like... I really think that, like, in making this game, there had to be... I don't know how to say this without being, like, disrespectful about it. Like, some use of, purchased pre-rendered assets. And, like, the way that they just shoved cubes into his mouth looks so silly. I haven't said anything this whole time, but my goodness. Why did they do it to him?
Tell me.
But you must agree to,
You won't get a second chance.
Okay, I'll talk. The
Oh.
Ravagers plan to destroy the surface Omnium station and cut off Cetus Island's power supply.
You see that chest in there? I see it. I'm gonna go get it after I'm
not
done.
worried. There's enough reserve on this island to last a whole year. Worst comes to worst, I'll just move to a new island.
About that.
Yeah, where do you see any new islands? Hey! Yay! I don't know why the tracking was wonking out so much with that. Maybe it's just low light in here. Yes, about that. Moving to a different island. Find energy hub number 1. Okay. Okay. They're telling us to do all of that. We got about an hour left. Up there in that building. That's where it looked like the chest was. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna find this. And I think I'm gonna go try to do some dailies. Although those usually don't take too long. It's official. I need a 3 terabyte or more drive for games. Yeah? Why? Did you run out of space? What does Hannah want us to do? Have any spare time? Very serious matter. Strange distress signal. Doctor's orders take precedence over it. Someone in trouble? Okay. Game, let us actually pick our quests. Search for distress signals. Looks like it's directly beneath us. So let's go jump off, I suppose. What? Can you not get in those? Hey, okay, we can. Bro. Hey. Giant Ferris wheel. My 1 terabyte, 500 gig, and 3 terabyte drives are all pretty much full. Has 75 gigs left. How is your computer still functioning? I have to wonder. Hell yeah. Oh, whoa. The floor disappears? Good to know. All right. What? No jetpack on here? Damn. All right. You'd think there'd be something out on these two, these flaps. That's so many games. Is it just that there's a lot installed, or... I have my OS drive more than 15% space to make sure that it's not stressed. Yeah. Wait, what? Is that true what they say in chat? That can't be. Radiation doesn't affect people on top of the tower? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. That means if you can heal through the damage all the way to the tower, then, you know, you could get the map before you're supposed to have it. Like, way before you're supposed to have it. Nice. Sometimes you do learn good things from the in-game chat. A lot of games installed on my computer. 3 terabyte drive for videos still has half the space on it. So yeah, games. Ah. What fish is that? I see. It said search for distress signals. Oh no! How is it still making noise? It's under the water. Reply to Hannah. Not so. Yeah. Well, sometimes games are just big. Like, Ark takes up like multiple hundreds of gigs. I know it's not the only game that does it. There we go. A 500 gig SSD is only holding one single game. Flight Sim 2020. Oh. Oh. I see. Those are hydro element, I think. Like, not even ice, but like water element. I have a few things like the Master Chief Collection that take up a lot of space. Yeah. Space Rift, Cetus Island, transmit, talk to Hannah. Hopefully she gives us a recipe for it. You know? I would really like more cooking recipes. It's just that the only way to get them is randomly at the end of those little tiny quests. And you never know, like, if you're gonna get one, right? You never know if you're gonna get a recipe. You can make them? You can make the recipes? Really? How? I've got so many ingredients and just don't have the recipes. Find the source? Yeah. Stress signal. But isn't the doctor busy? Take a look as well, but it'll take some time. Head over there first. Oh my god, it's gonna be a back and forth thing? Oh boy. I sure picked a quest to do. Add all 15 ingredients. It guarantees a creation, but it's expensive. Ah. I see. I know one of these had a box on it. All 15 ingredients, though. I mean, other than the chicken that I don't have, I think I mostly have stuff. I have to do some grinding. Oh, you play, is it Nio or Neo? 73 gigs. Saints Row is 50. Elden Ring is like 60 or 70. My goodness. I don't think the new Saints Row is out yet. Hmm. Sometime later. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for being so patient. You think it's out? Really? Oh, the new Saints Row just released today, so is it the new one that you're playing? Damage is serious. I should be able to fix it. Doctor's busy. Let's go see Slayer instead. He should know. Wow, I sure love going back up again. No, you have the third one. Oh, I see. I see. Nice. So it's not the new one, but the new one is out. There better be something good at the end of this quest for all this back and forth. Transmit! Trying to catch a ride or something? Nuke. Silly.
Catch a ride.
Oh no. Star. Don't bring up Borderlands.
Catch a ride.
No! Borderlands is stinky. Well, no, people like it. I just don't like it. Hey yo! Oh. Borderlands when? Oh no. No.
Can't even redeem that.
Need your help repairing a smart servant. Appears he has something very important to discuss. I was gonna say some of the enemy design looks very Borderlandsy. Yeah? I can see that. May I take a closer look?
Hyenas,
Yeah.
of, like,
Yeah, yeah. Do you have the... Okay. Okay! Okay. I need help. It's maintenance time for the rides. Would you mind doing a test run? You know what? This sounds like a different quest than what I was just doing. Got other things to do. Find Claire. Okay. This is still the wandering servant quest, so this is gonna be hopefully the last step of it. What's you? Need something? Wait for the doctor inside the lab. Oh no! Oh. Why do these quests gotta make you go places you can't be in a party? Alright. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm gonna go look at my dailies. Put a bounty and submit, huh? Track them down. Have fun. Oh, whoa. No, I'm going down here. I'm gonna do dailies. I don't feel like going and doing another cutscene for some random thing that I did not even realize. Like, I thought it was just a mini quest to get something. Hitman 3 I can't have installed. It's 70 gigs. I know that people are gonna probably find this really divisive, but I kind of don't like that it's the default to have games installed on your system. I mean, I understand, like, it allows the devs a lot more freedom. You know, obviously they can put more stuff in the game. But it also means that they don't have to optimize space-wise whatsoever, because you no longer have to worry about fitting any portion of the game onto a disc. And that can kind of suck, you know? I mean, you know, you got games that are taking up so much space for one game. It falls down to people who are doing, you know, like special, like you basically you can make the files lighter by just allowing it to only install what you actually choose, like, you know, for whatever graphics quality option that you have. But then, you know, you're missing a lot of the files if you wanted to change it on the fly. So they just include everything for everybody now. Cloud gaming pretty much kills your ability to own games, and modding would be gone. We already... What do you mean cloud gaming? I'm not talking about cloud gaming. I was still talking about physical media. If things are on discs, but they're already going to force cloud gaming onto you, and they already have. If you know, the licenses on your Steam account, they can take those away whenever they want to. Everybody just trusts them to not. It's part of the reason why I avoided Steam for so long. The only reason I eventually caved and got it is because I bought Skyrim and it forced you to install Steam in order to download the updates for it at the time when I put the disc in. Like, you already kind of, you know, they can already take away your licenses and stuff. I pressed Y to claim that. There we go. And we should have more? We should have more purples. It's the exact same reason I got Steam, yeah? Because they made you for Skyrim? 3 dark scale ghost spores? Blue Pathfinder cannot be used for target location. Well then... Pathfinder fine, but give me a marker. Give me something. No, literally nothing. Gives me nothing. I don't know where that is on the map, so I guess we're not doing that one. Hyena's base. Look for clues to get inside their base. Unable to search target in free X. Okay. I don't know what to say. It's stonewalling me on literally everything. Those are both solo. This, it won't tell me where it is. Dark scale ghost spores. I guess I'm gonna have to alt tab and look it up. Sorry, lagging, can't see. No worries. Gather 3 dark scale ghost spores. Just let me... Oh, it's in a ruins quest. That's why. It's from inside the ruins. So yeah, I can't do that now. And I'm not sure what the other one was. Look for secrets to get into their base, but... clues to get inside their base. But that one also... no marker whatsoever. So despite me not wanting to, I guess I am going to have to leave and do the actual quests that I started. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go back up here, I'm going to go wait in their stank-ass lab. Sorry for leaving the party. We'll see the cutscene. I wasn't expecting this little, supposedly little quest to actually be involved. Although it really is just a bunch of back and forth, more than like... I mean, I say more than like being significant. Maybe it will turn out to be significant. Who knows? Enter Claire's lab. Yeah, why not? Alright, I will be right back real quick. Let me go ahead, switch to my BRB screen, and mute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Oh my god, all those bits They reload into the cup. But yes, I am back. I got the Skyrim disc, made me install Steam and make an account to play it. Yeah, basically. And at that point, like, you know, your choices are either I can't play this thing that I paid for, or I have to turn to the high seas, you know, for a version that doesn't make me install Steam. And a lot of people aren't willing to do that.
Wait, your version of Skyrim special edition or something?
This, I don't think that they do it anymore. I think that now they force you to install their proprietary Bethesda, whatever the hell. But, oh no, the username was too long for the last one. Homemade pizza is bussin', like for real. Hell yeah! Nice. But no, Star, what I'm talking about is like, I don't know, it was pretty close to the release of Skyrim. I don't think I got it immediately at launch, but maybe like a few months to a year after launch. When you buy the disc, like I went to GameStop, I bought the disc, I put it in my computer, it's like, it's showing me the install stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool, it's showing me the install stuff, I'm installing the game, I'm gonna be able to run the game. And I try to run the game, and it's like, you need Steam. You need Steam to play this game. So I had to. I had to at the time. I know it's weird, but that's how it was back then.
Was it
only if you were connected?
Cousin got the version
Hey, yo, welcome.
and he didn't have the internet.
Someone gifted me a sub to this channel. Hell yeah. I don't know, Star. What's this all about? This is gonna be Tower of Fantasy, a nice chill MMO, open world, kind of like Genshin. Has different elemental weapons and stuff, but I was just talking about how, like, I ended up getting Steam because the version I bought, the PC disc that I bought for Skyrim, we're just talking about Steam, apparently. but yeah, the version I bought told me that I had to have Steam in order to play it. And Star's saying that some of the discs, I guess, right at launch didn't. I have no idea if they even sell it on disc anymore. Like, I'm not talking about Anniversary Edition or a Special Edition or any kind of edition.
They sell the
Not even
edition.
Game of the Year.
It comes in the anthology.
It comes in the anthology. Where is this? Okay. I don't know if that's how it is anymore. I just know that that's how it was for me, and it was the same for the other person that I bought PC Skyrim for as well.
I like the anthology. The little book comes.
An abnormal rate of deterioration, only one reason. Yeah. This one's from another timeline. Another timeline? Oh no. We got multiverse going on here too. It's in our world, but seems to follow the laws of that timeline. View the chip. Inspect. None of my recordings have made it out of here. I don't expect things to go differently. I'll try again and hope for the best. It's been so long since I got something on disc for PC. Most of them PS4 games. Yeah, I can't remember the last thing. Wait. That's a lie. I can only just barely. But I remember the last thing I bought on disc for PC was the Unreal Tournament games. They had a re-release on disc, and it was pretty cheap. And also Command and Conquer the collection, you know? I think it was called like the First Decade or something. I'd be surprised if game devs are trying to phase out everything to digital only. Yeah, it seems like most of the time if you get a disc for PC, it's going to be like a special edition. You know, and come with some extra content. Failures have become routine. How many days has it been? I lost track of time long ago, but I can't give up. Exit the lab. That's why they had us come down here. Bro. Oh, stinky quests. But yeah, originally we were talking about it because Mama M was mentioning needing more space to install stuff. Very vital mission intel, right? Mama M was mentioning needing more space to install stuff, and that's something I can definitely understand. I'm always running out of space on my computer, because I only have like 2 terabytes in here total. But yeah, I was saying how it's kind of sucks now that physical media is no longer the standard, because when it was, at least they had to try to compress the files to fit somewhat on the disc, you know? At least they had to try. Nowadays, they're just like, fuck it. ARC's 300 gigs? fuck it. They'll buy an extra hard drive if they want to play it bad enough. And it's true. And it's true. I know multiple people who have a hard drive that is dedicated to one single game, you know? Okay, let's see what Claire has to say. Doctor. As you can see, the smart servant and its master don't belong to our timeline. Always someone cursed with misfortune. Same with PS4, it was terrible before we got fiber optic here in Australia. Oh yeah, to download things? I bet. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know if that person he spoke about has given up. I don't think that person will give up. Buy a game to install and have to spend 2 days downloading 45 gigs. Oh my god, 2 days? Oh, that sucks so bad. The person who recorded all of this never stopped trying. You know, I don't think, even though, I've always had decent speed for internet, like, I remember having to reinstall Ark once it had a few updates and it was already at, like, taking up 120 gigs on disk. This is, I think, maybe just when it came out, before it really had many DLC maps. But, even so, like, the installation package for it was, like, 60 to 70 gigs. And I remember having to wait overnight for that to reinstall every time that I had to reinstall it. Which back in the early days was pretty often. They would mess things up quite a lot. Well, we completed the quest, and we did not get much for it. Okay, we'll do some more story before we head on out. And when we get to the last, like, 15 minutes of stream, I will do the rest of my draw. My gacha. Megabytes per second previously, now it's like 70 on my connection. Nice. I just, you know, now that I'm back for some reason, my router just said, hey, guess what? F your internet. Let me climb. It won't grab, but it does let me climb. Oh yeah, there we go. Compared to other countries, they laugh at us for speed here. Yeah? You wanna know, like, here's the... It's not funny. It's not funny, but it kind of is. Like, in US, there are a few cities, you know, like, that have really, really fast internet. But most places kind of don't. Most places have, like, crappy DSL, bad, icky, gross speeds. And, it's funny because, like, the companies have been paid multiple times to fix it, and they just don't. And it's like, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Every time AT&T gets a new contract to upgrade their fiber, their CEO gets a new yacht, and nobody else gets fiber. But, like, the entire, like, I can, like, I didn't used to work for them. I worked for a contractor that worked for them. And they would always be, like, blowing smoke up the employees and the customers' asses about how everybody was getting fiber. For real, just wait. For sure this time. For real, guys. We promise. And it would always never happen. ADSL 2 used to be the standard. If people are running ADSL 1, though, oof, yeah. Some regions of Japan were still running ISDN for a long time. Yeah, that sounds rough, for sure. Alright, dismantle the bomb. And this one up here. And there should be one more. Thank you for the follow. That means you're a zombie, and that means you're gonna get nommed. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, hello, awake hamster. Hello, little awake hamster.
Having a good time.
You got a freshly cleaned home. Happy boy. Come on, just, there we go. There we go. Energy hub, number 2. Live in the capital for your US. Even our slow internet here performs better than equivalent speeds in other places. Yeah? And constellation was detected. Do you want to link this constellation? Sure. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I sure did it. So to make it up to the little ham, guess and hope, yeah. To make it up to the little ham that we cleaned his house, we bought him a hamster. It looks like an ice cream cone, but it's just got like a crunchy cone part, and then inside is stuffed with seeds and little bits of food. It's safe for hams. It's possible. Never mind. What happened? But it's very cute because it looks like a little ice cream cone, and he keeps just going to the tip point of the cone, right? And just nomming on just the outside cone part. Because I think, oh no, I'm stunned. Oh no. Anytime he gets, like, something he hasn't seen before, he's really interested in it, and it's so cute. What happened, Nuke? Training facilities. Supply pod. Only takes me 20 resets. Oh no. Up here? How did you do that? How did I do what? I don't know what you mean. Ouch, yeah. The constellation thing? Did it take attempts for you? Hmm. That's weird. The scope, yeah. It didn't make me do anything. I just clicked on it. Alright, well, we're gonna head over here. Really based off of ARPANET or DARPA, which is defense industry, wasn't it? I mean, I heard that the internet was started because of some defense industry stuff, but I don't really understand all that. It's a little bit older than me. Only a little bit. Okay. We can make it. We're probably gonna fall, though. Yeah, we couldn't get to the place to stand. It's okay. No fall damage, though. But yeah, basically, if you want really fast internet, you have to live outside of a big city. And unfortunately, those are like the most expensive places to live. It's amazing how fast, like, once you leave the city, it's amazing how fast the infrastructure just stops. And what I mean by that is, like, back where I used to live, which was Northwest Ohio, there was the city, you know, which I lived in, but, you know, you drive, like, 20 minutes down the road, and, where is this thing that we're supposed to be doing? Is it over here? This way. Up. Okay. Gotta wait for our jetpack, then. But yeah, drive 20 minutes down the road, and everybody has dial-up, if they have internet at all, you know? Either dial-up or HughesNet satellite, because that's all they could get. And when they request a wire hookup, it's not even fiber, and it costs like multiple thousands of dollars because the company's like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for our entire crew to run that wire. Even though we own the poles and we've already been paid to do it, you have to pay for the man hours. So, you know, it's amazing. It's like, how the hell? Oh yeah, you level up. Like, how the hell is that I can go down the street and there's wire, and then you're like, oh yeah, run it one more house over, that's like 17 grand. It makes no sense sometimes. See Nuke over there climbing. Technologies became the technical foundation of the internet, established by Advanced Research Projects Agency of Department of Defense. I see. Oh no, yeah, we're not making it up here. Shit. I am not making it up here. I would have had to try over there, yeah. Well, at least my jetpack is fine. live in a heavily populated area, like 20 minutes from DC. Other 20 minutes is farmland. Yeah. Does the farmland still have internet though, or did they just kind of say, you don't need it? Because that's what happened to the farmland areas where I used to live. US AT&T and Verizon have a monopoly on all the infrastructure. Here's the weird thing, and I do know a little tiny bit about this because like I said, I only worked for a contractor that worked for a company that eventually became absorbed for AT&T. But like my family has worked in the various companies that AT&T has consumed for years. There's areas with high speed near here. Okay. And it's like, I don't know why they went with AT&T. Like, first of all, the balls on these people. Because the last time the government broke up a monopoly, it was also a telecom monopoly. The ball's on them. But, you know, they all cooperate, so they have just enough of the market that nobody can say, oh, there's a clear monopoly one way or the other. It's kind of BS. But AT&T, like, is it AT&T anymore? Like, AT&T used to be just like a small teeny weeny baby company. And then AT&T bought Singular, and then AT&T bought GTE, and then AT&T bought Ameritech, and then AT&T bought SBC, and then it was SBC AT&T, and then everybody was like, oh, fuck SBC. I used to have SBC service like 20 years ago, and it was so slow I couldn't even read my Yahoo email. And so SBC's like, nobody likes SBC. What do we do, guys? And they're like, hey, let's just rebrand to AT&T. Meow. Didn't AT&T buy Bell Labs, or was that what it used to be? They may have bought Bell Labs, but I don't know. All the head pats. There's areas with no high speed. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. You know. But it makes me happy. It makes me happy because, like, I am actually lucky in this respect now. Vibe check. Oh, pretty good. Vibing pretty good. AT&T used to be Bell Atlantic way back in the day. They were the biggest telecoms. Yeah?
2 bombs nearby. We may return after handling those.
I know that they used to be one of the Bells, but... Oh no. Come on. Get up there. Oh boy. Can you climb here? Okay. That works. Really? Oh... It just keeps rolling me off of it. What the fuck? Okay. Very slowly walk up to it. But yeah, the telecom thing, I lucked out because the area that I'm in now is kind of one of those like middle of nowhere, you're lucky to have anything areas.
I have a new task for you.
Wait,
And
I thought this was
it's
it.
also one of the areas that they, like, you know, the big companies didn't care enough to completely own. Hey, dab sticker. Nice.
What?
Of course the guy fucked you over.
So you're
Of course.
responsible for this fiasco.
Of course the bad guy fucked us over. But you know, because it wasn't already owned and because there was nothing there, we actually have a local I don't know if they do telephone too, they probably do. Right? The place we get internet from? Okay, never mind. But yeah, we got a really nice company and they actually did like upgrade everybody to fiber, so there's actually good internet here. Being Australian, there's a lot I won't have to infer off common knowledge or just Wikipedia. Yeah, I get that. Where are we going now? Tracking this guy down? Okay, and that doesn't look too far away. We'll try to do this and then I will do my gotcha rolls. I am not liking this Dr. Claire at all. I feel like she's the least likable character so far, and the first character you meet is Zeke, and he literally fucks you over. She's just really mean for no reason. Here? There he is. Are we gonna get him?
Ha! I spotted you from a mile away. Eat this! You're never going to get
Really?
me. Stop! Can you catch me now?
Really? Plan to capture, huh?
Did you get him?
Continue tracking.
Away.
Sound stressed. The device must be important.
The device he took is very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Anyway,
Did you see that? Did you see the parentheses? It said identical, no need to record. They must have had notes left there for the voice line and they forgot to remove them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do? It looks like it'd be a quick time event, but nothing I do is doing anything. Time powers? How?
right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very...
See, they even left the notes in there when they played the thing again. Okay. Let me burb. We need burb for the crew. Well, I do anyways. For the crew request. We can trigger that, remember? We were on top of the bombs the first time. We can? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Well, I'm hoping Nuke knows, that's why I'm asking. What is this? It just rolls me back.
You should hold on tight. The device he took is very
Call the doctor.
dangerous.
It's just going up percentage
Sorry to
points.
interrupt, Doctor. I have a question. Whatever Black Dog stole, is it related to time retracement? I experienced something similar when I was with Hykros, but I initiated the time retracement.
Alright, you're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like
That
him.
reset a few times too.
But it seems like he already started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to the lab to start another engine in reverse phase to synchronize with you.
Time retracement, what does that even mean? It means rewind in time. And blinks the time sweeper now. Go to the specified location. Alright, we're here.
Right. You should hold on tight. The device he took is very dangerous.
Sorry to interrupt, Doctor.
Again?
Question. Whatever Black Dog stole, is it
Oh
related to
no,
time
seems programmed
retracement?
as we discover our
I
time travel
experienced something
powers.
similar when I was with
But then
Hykros,
why is it replaying
but
so
I
many of the
initiated time retracement.
lines?
Alright, you're correct. He took a prototype of the time engine. It's very dangerous, especially in the hands of an idiot like him. But it seems like he already started the engine, which means our dimension has been pulled into an unknown loop.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm going to the
Retracement
lab to
is
start another
legit a
engine
word.
in
I thought it
reverse
wasn't.
phase to
Yeah?
synchronize with you. Keep in touch.
Call the doctor. Completes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened to us? Oh no. What? Alright. I don't know what that was. Sure was weird. Apparently it occurs in finance, though, not metaphysics. Yeah? What is it, for like figuring out where money came from or something? Oh yeah, we're supposed to go over here, huh? I
I'm
suppose
also
we
very
can't get
curious
too
why
close.
You're not affected by time retracement. Did Hykros do something to you?
Retry. Well, there's the percentage points going
I
up.
don't know anything about this.
So we just have to keep trying again and again?
Later. Based on what you said, we can at least be certain that his execution is the Omega.
Temporary reversal of a
We
trend.
cannot change the outcome,
Oh.
and time will stop here and repeat itself forever, like a black hole of time.
That really
To
sounds
escape the
crappy.
inevitable, you must rescue Black Dog and take back the time engine. Anyway, this is all the help I can give you.
Okay.
Please make it happen.
Uh-oh. Did you figure something out? Just wait for the timer to count to 100. Sneak around the bridge. You get
This
close.
is the 29th time, Doctor.
This is only the 29th time, you mean. Take your time. Now that you know everything, I can tell you that there were
Come on, Ford, go around and jump onto him. I have returned! Welcome back, Flame.
One person experienced the same time travel 15,532 times. And each time it lasted 2 weeks. Anyway, let's try to fix this.
But as soon as the Ravagers see me, Black Dog will...
So, don't let them see you. Use your brain. Or are you going to tell me there's nothing inside?
Just them down?
I created a route for infiltration and synchronized it with your map. Follow the route to get...
Okay, they want. She wants me to go this particular marks.
My device back.
There. Jumping onto him is a better timeline. Okay. What are you doing? He asks as we're saving. As we're saving him. You 8 resets as the doctor helps. You get okay. And we defeated the enemy.
Great! Thanks for saving my life. I'll be sure to pay you back.
Bro, can we just bury this dude in a hole?
You still.
It's right here! I swear I never touched it. I just, pressed it once.
Won't do it again. Pin this one on Claire. She forced my hand.
Claire believes it is indeed the doctor's fault this time.
Really?
I can
I
let you
mean,
go.
Dr. Claire kind of
Let's
is
not be
mean.
seen around here. If she ever catches you again.
I'm out! As far away as I can get.
Oh, what a cute wave. That's so cute. I'm out as far away as I can get. Oh, well.
Too long.
Ooh, dough. Ooh, the dough in the pan. The topped pizza. Num 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 num. The cat begging for pizza. That looks so yummy, Neon. That looks so yummy.
I know.
Yeah. Find Dr. Claire. Okay, you know what? We're gonna find Dr. Claire some other time. The sub that has that. I got the day after this one. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And I am gonna do my gacha. I don't know if I got enough poultry for the daily donate 3. Yeah, we did. Okay. Nice. Now let's go to our wait a second. We should have a reward for our level up pass. Should we not? Where is that? I think it's here, isn't it? Pass. There we go. Shards, data, booster, clusters, batteries, supply chips. Okay. Oh, the launcher. By the way, everybody, don't forget to get your daily supply box, which actually is the one thing that they give you for free. Limited gift pack. It always tells you there's something there, but there's never anything there. They just want you to buy stuff. Special orders! Oh. Okay. Well, you know we're gonna have to buy one more gold nucleus real quick. Where is that? I guess it's in the commissary, right? No? That's right. It's this one. It's this weird one. There's so many menus in this dang game. Really makes it rough. Alright, we're gonna buy one. And now we have 2 pulls for the gold. Well, 10 stacks. So let's try. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Nothing. Said you were gonna buy a gold nucleus, and I thought you meant you were going to the dark side. What do you mean? Okay, we got another upgrade for that, which is fine. Like I said, I use it. We'll order our second set, and we will go blast through the other nucleus that we have. I'm just gonna skip them. Thought you were gonna swipe. Oh. The dark side? You mean paying? Oh. I mean, technically I have the monthly pass, so I've already paid. Sorry. I think we have one pull left on the red nucleus as well. Bread drop. Yeah! Alright. Level up on the healer, although I thought I had that one full already. So I wonder what it'll convert it to. Why are you bonking me? Thank you, Nuke, for the biddies. As Flame bonks me. Alright, we got that one handled. Oh my god, how do we pick up so many of these? We still have 70 of them? What the hell? Alright, let's just skip through a bunch. Alright, no peoples in that one. Halberd again. I said whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Nukin and Titans donated $5. Meow, here you go, zombie mama.
Thank you, Nuke. Did you hear it? I may have to turn the volume up, but I heard it. You accidentally left $1 in my hand. It is a little quiet though, especially while I'm doing other stuff. So let me go ahead and turn that up. Dream Labs. At least it actually goes through them automatically. Alert box. Donation settings. Sound volume. Yeah, I'm gonna make it twice as loud as it was. Save. Alright. There we go. I made it louder, but yes. Thank you, Nuke. Aww. You accidentally left $5 in my hand. I was lagging, but I got back when the banner came up. Okay, cool. I think I'm actually gonna draw most all of these. Because I get them really fast. And I actually think they respawn. Like the dandelions and stuff, if you see them later, they tell you to come back in a while. Open the map, I want to see something. Okay, I will in a sec. Another halberd, of course. I got 22 of those left. Rebirth of Clemency. We'll order this. We better get Nemesis. We better. Or King. I'll take King too. I was so excited, and then it's Thunderous Halberd. How are the rates for Nemesis 50% up and you still can't get her? Huh? How?
Has to be a place somewhere that tells you the actual. Because they're required by law.
Yeah, SSR weapon. You'll get one SSR every 80. When you get an SSR, it has a 50% chance of being the current chance up Venus. Well, they probably... I hope they don't mean... Like, what the fuck is Venus? Chance up for what?
A picture.
This? I already have her, and that's not Venus, that's Shiro. Yeah, I don't know. They must... I don't even know if there's a character called that. I'll draw for these, even though I don't really care. They're just chips. 200% up from... Yeah, it's still a jump. Yeah, true. Skip all of these. We got a crow chip and a pepper chip. Nice. We have crow. That's how we got the cube. That's crow's weapon. Oh, an Apophis chip, and yeah, there's the Shiro chip. There we go. All my streamer luck. I really went through all my streamer luck in the early days. I say, as the game still hasn't even been out for a month. Okay. So what were you wanting to see about the map? These two areas I haven't gotten to yet. When I do get there, I'm not sure why this part is still blocked out. I'm here. Crow has the twin blades. Oh, sorry. Not Crow, then. The other one. I don't have Crow, if I didn't. Wait. Who do I have? Let me see.
I'm here.
Oh yeah, Zero is who I have. This guy. He's the cube guy. So who is Venus? I don't see anybody named Venus in here. It must just be a typo, which is really weird. I'm trying to find my way home. The middle has a mega force field. Can't get to it. North is frozen. Can't get up to tower to scan. Yeah. Can we give him gifts? Avatar Zero. Oh well. I think I have some upgrades for this and stuff. I'll finish finding all of my stuff to click. Oh, this will actually level up my suppressor to the next. Nice. But I don't have these. Level 1 crew store. Is that what it was? Just potent omnium crystals? I mean, we don't have quite enough for that many, though. But yeah, I will do some grinding off stream. Of course, I do stay away from the story off stream, but I like to do stuff like the ruins, the purple door thingies, all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Like, to be honest, kind of a mind-blowing amount of stuff. Like I was saying earlier, there's so many freaking menus and so much stuff that's just like hidden and stuffed everywhere. It's kind of hard to keep track of, and by kind of, I mean like a lot. But yeah, let me go ahead, switch to my ending soon screen, put my controller down. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my gamer chair. Hopefully we can dismiss Peachy Bird. Swiper, no swiping. Where's Swiper? No Swiper here. So we're raiding Lilith, right? Oh, is Lilith on? Let me see. Sonic Adventure. Yeah, we can raid Lilith. Heck yeah.
Hey.
I've got a commercial for some pizza, some Papa John's pizza. We don't have that here.
Sorry, I'm not kidding about that. Yay.
Try to keep track. I just get lost and find stuff. Yeah. No swiper here, says the swiper. What? What did I swipe? You saying that I swiped my credit card into the game? Cause, like, I guess so. I guess so. Thank you for the bonk. We're gonna go ahead and get the raid set up for Lilith Starshine. Playing Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Very, very nice. Lilith has a nice chill stream. It's always fun, and just started, you know, only like 25 minutes in. So have some nice chill times while everybody winds down for the night. Ara ara. No more swiping. Okay, Flame. No more swiping until next month when my pass runs out and they put a new costume on the battle pass that shows even more ass cheek, and I won't be able to resist it. But until then, no more. But yes, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you would like to hang out some more, please consider joining the Discord. We watch anime there on Wednesdays. Tomorrow we'll watch a couple episodes more of Gurren Lagann. That's what we're working through right now. And, you know, we hang out there. I said no more swiping. Oh dear. Everybody's talking about farming for the unicorn in the game, but they're actually talking about farming for the vehicle. It's so weird to see constantly popping up in the corner of my eye. Yeah, thank you everybody. If you want to check out anything else that goes on, check the Discord. We post like clips, videos. We're gonna be doing Unrailed tomorrow. Have fun at Lilith's stream. Make sure to put some hearts in the chat. Thank you so much everybody. Bye.